What's up YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing and showing you guys 6 drills that you can do to improve your dribbling. Let's go. Today we're going to be rocking with the Tiempo 10 and we're going to see if this synthetic leather feels anything like real leather. This first drill you can use as a dribbling warm-up, but is also a great drill to master. We're going to go in and out of these cones using our right foot only. We're going to use the exterior part of our foot to push the ball through the cones and the interior part of our foot to move the ball through the next cone. We're just going to repeat this pattern 3 to 5 times on each foot, and it's a great way to get started. So moving on to our next drill, we're going to weave in and out of these cones using 2 touches. We're going to take a small touch with the interior of our foot and finish pushing the ball out through the cones with the exterior of our opposite foot. And we're just going to follow this pattern until we reach the end of the cones. And we're just going to repeat this for about 3 to 5 times. The key with this is to get a rhythm going and not worry too much about how quickly you're going through the cones, but about the touches that you are taking around these cones. So moving on to our third drill, we're going to weave in and out of the cones using 2 touches again. Start by pushing the ball through the cone with the exterior part of your foot. With that same foot, you're going to stop the ball with the sole of your foot, and you're going to use the exterior part of the opposite foot to push the ball through the next cone. And we're just going to follow this pattern until we reach the end, and we're going to repeat this for about 3 to 5 times on each side. Once again, don't worry too much about speed, more about the touches that you are taking. That is really what's going to improve your dribbling.
Oh.
So moving on to our fourth drill, we're going to use only our left foot to start on this one. We are going to roll the ball through the cone with the sole of our foot, and we're going to use the exterior part of that same foot to pass the ball through the next cone. And we're just going to follow this pattern until we reach the end. And once again, we're repeating this for about 3 to 5 times. The key with this one is staying as low to the ground as possible. That's going to really help you push that ball with the outside of your foot and explode to the next cone. So moving on to our next drill is going to be very similar to the one before. We're going to roll the ball through the cone with the sole of our foot, but this time we're using the interior part of our opposite foot to push the ball through the cones, and we're following this pattern for, once again, 3 to 5 times on each side. And the key with this one again is staying low to the ground and making sure that you start off slow so you build up a rhythm, and once you get used to the pattern, you can increase the speed on it and go faster. Moving on to our next drill, we have 5 cones separated 5 steps away from each other. And what we're going to do in this drill, we're just going to dribble as fast as we can around these cones using our right foot only, taking sharp turns around the cones and making sure that we're staying low to the ground so we can explode out when we are moving from cone to cone. Start off slow just to kind of get used to the movement and getting used to the pattern of the cones. But once you get familiar with it, you can increase the speed and really try to go around those cones with sharp turns. And we're going to do this drill 3 to 5 times with each foot. So for our last drill, is going to have a bit of a freestyle element to it. We have 2 cones 3 steps away from each other acting as defenders. We're going to dribble at the first cone, and that's where you can get creative with it. You can take an extra touch around the second defender and take a shot, or you can split the defenders and take a touch inside and then shoot, or you could take a touch to the left side of the defender, taking it baseline and then putting a cross, a low cross in. So with this one, you can just kind of play around with it, let your creativity flow, and just have fun with it is the most important part. Alright guys, so there you have it. 6 drills that you can do right now to start improving your dribbling. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button. It will help the video out a lot. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any soccer related content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.